Hi everyone, I got a lot of questions on how I do my roller sets to achieve this non-direct heat blowout look on my curly hair. So today I'm going to give you guys the tutorial. After sectioning my hair into 3, I go from a smaller medium-sized roller in the front and I'm rolling upwards for this one. So the next few ones are going to be the large size rollers for the middle section, and notice how I did switch directions for the way I am rolling my hair. So the key for me isn't necessarily to have perfect parts, but to make sure each roller has about the same amount of hair, and when you're rolling, to use a lot of tension to really pull and stretch that hair to make sure I can get it as straight as possible. You'll notice I do spray my hair quite a few times. It does dry up quickly, so you're gonna need that spray bottle on hand. I do love these rollers though, because they have the little grips. It just does the job for you. It does hurt your arms, your back, your feet, everything, but they are pretty easy to use once you get used to them. And my hair has gotten pretty long too, so I mean, it definitely takes some time. I didn't, just get used to it after a few times. I mean, I've done roller sets a whole bunch of times now. And not to say that I'm a pro, but I feel like I can get through this pretty quickly now. It will take me maybe about 40 minutes, but I do take breaks, so sometimes it could take longer, it could take less time. Kind of depends how I feel that day. So middle section is done, and now up to the side. So again, really going in with the water because it dries up, combing through it. And now this sectioning I do find important. I like to do it right at my ear. I just find that they don't fall out when I do it here or overlap. And I like to roll upwards here so I can get as close as possible to my roots so that they can get as smooth as possible without applying any heat. So once that's all clipped in, my next section, I just part it with my fingers because again, it does not need to be perfect. So I'm also going to be rolling upwards again using a lot of tension. That comb also really helps too, I find, just kind of straighten out those little kinks. I try to keep them lined up, so for those front 3 is the medium, and then the next 3 beside with the large white rollers is another 3, and then onwards it's kind of just whatever fits, which usually ends up being the pink